What's up guys, and welcome to Simple Review, the series where I, PepperHomie, briefly play a game, review it, and I keep it simple. Let's get into it. So the game we are reviewing today is called Black Desert Online, and I played it on the Xbox One X. This game is a MMO, but it's a more hands-on approach. Usually in MMOs, well, at least most MMOs, it's kind of a top-down approach and you're using skills and stuff, but this is more involved. You're hacking and slashing kind of game. Now it can be quite overwhelming when you start the game for the first time, but I just recommend just taking things slow and just communicate with people. I mean, there's a chat option in the game where you can talk to people. They might help you out, but just really take your time because it is a lot to get through, especially when starting out. Then once you get into the groove of how you step through the game, navigating through the quest, you'll make progress. But what I really recommend, if you're like me and at the beginning of the game it's just so much stuff, is to turn off crossplay if you're playing on the Xbox, and then from there you can go into an Xbox only server and the amount of people in the game is like significantly reduced, so it's a lot easier to see what you're doing and where to go. This can also help you with the performance if you're playing on a older gen Xbox, because right now I'm playing the Xbox One X, and I have seen gameplay on my Xbox One S that I have in my house, and it looks terrible. It doesn't run the best, but you can change some of the settings to improve the performance. But I mean, it's still not that great, but definitely switching over to a server with less people by turning off crossplay is definitely going to improve your performance. But once you got that all out of the way, the game's fine. I'm not that into it, but I'm really not into MMOs that much, and I know there's a few other MMOs that actually popped up on Xbox trying to replicate what they did. They honestly all kind of play the same, where it's just like barely performing correctly. But if you look past that, the game it's interesting. If you like hack and slash, kind of grindy, repetitive games, that's kind of what this is. The combat is at least exciting to experience. And I do always look forward to the boss battles. That's kind of why I have been playing this game with my friends. So if you like a game where you can make a character, choose a class, kind of run around with your friends and experience a adventure, this might be for you. Overall for me though, I'll give it like a 6 pepperonis out of 10. It's just not really my style of game. I think you'd probably be better off picking this up for a higher end PC compared to the Xbox One X, or maybe just getting the Xbox Series X or Series S, because playing on the older gen consoles, I think it is kind of a deal breaker. So if you guys like the content, drop a sub, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.